Alright, I just got off my own trade call with my buddy Jonathan, who knows everything about the Habs and also everything about hockey, and we were kind of breaking down this news as it was coming out live. Here is the write-up. The Pittsburgh Penguins have done their last line of cocaine and they acquired Erik Karlsson at $10 million, making him now the highest cap hit on the team. They get Rem Pitlick, Speedy, maybe a bit on the fringe NHLer kind of side, but Speedy, 26, might help insulate that bottom six a little bit more. Dylan Hamulek and a third round pick in 2026. Now, Montreal receives Jeff Petrie at 25%, and Habs fans, I think you're going to like this Petrie guy. Casey DeSmith, a 2025 second round pick, and a former third round pick in Nathan Leger. Now, Montreal still does have a bit of a logjam on defense and goaltending now with Casey DeSmith, and you could argue a bit of a logjam on forward, so there's likely some more moves to happen there. And hey, Jeff Petrie at 4.6-ish million bucks, if you retain on him and move him out, you can probably yield a pretty high return if you want to flip him to a team that's on his list of teams that he'd be willing to play for. And San Jose, Mike Greer acquires a 2024 first round pick, Michael Granlund, Mike Hoffman, and Jan Ruta. But they also acquired $10 million of cap space in the very, very near future. Of course, they're taking some dead cap right now, but keep in mind, they're also acquiring 3 NHL players, all with minimal term. So while this isn't a lot that they're getting back today, this is going to turn into a lot in the near future, especially on the cusp of drafting Will Smith, and not having Erik Karlsson will mean you'll draft higher in the next 1 to 4 years. So as that cap space starts to come back into the system, San Jose will be in a position 2, 3, 4 years from now where they'll be able to extend some of these players and start to buy at free agency. So they're not getting nothing here. They've only retained 13% on Erik Karlsson, and we heard they were willing to retain upwards to about 33%. So this isn't bad work from any of the teams. This is pretty tidy. As somebody without any skin in the game, I think this is pretty tidy work from all 3 GMs. I think they all get something that they wanted here. I won't say that there's winners and losers, but I will rank this. Personally, I like this the most for Pittsburgh and Kyle Dubas. I think that's sick. He's going on from a core that was Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Riley, and Tavares to now going to a core of Crosby, Letang, Malkin, Jari, and Karlsson. Whoa. Montreal gets a top right-handed defenseman back at a lesser cap hit than when they traded him out last year. They get some future potentials, and they also get Casey DeSmith, so they have some tradable assets, and same thing goes for San Jose. They get NHL-ready players that they can likely move. I don't know about Granlund if that's one that you can move, but they also get that first-round pick and $10 million. So I like it for Pittsburgh, then Montreal, then San Jose, but I'm not calling anybody a loser here. I think all teams won this trade. Let me know what you guys think down below.